But I want to talk music with you. So,
Okay.
Box of Cats, Ferris Wheel, Pool House. I mean, from everything you just took me through before, you said you don't have a definitive sound. Do you feel like you're getting there, or like what is your style?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No, not whatsoever. I know that should be something to aim for, like knowing, but I kind of like the position I'm in where I can kind of write anything,
Jack of all
send
trades.
it to anyone without a label being like, "Oh, this is different for you." It's
Right.
like, you know. I think being varied, it's not something a lot of people like or would even recommend doing.
Yeah.
But I think being varied in your styles and your tastes is super important.
Yeah.
And especially, like, I feel like I learn a lot more than other people by venturing into some of these other genres, like making hip-hop beats and shit.
Yeah.
Because the mix process is drastically different.
Right.
If you're gonna make a hip-hop tune versus making like a tech house tune, the mix process is night and day. Like,
Yeah.
total 180.
So true.
Totally different. So you learn all these new techniques as you're going through, like making random shit. Even if it's something that you have no desire or like end game to put out or even release, you're still gaining knowledge by finishing the track, you know? Like, creating it, you're learning all this new shit. And
Do you ever take something from a hip hop track and apply it to a tech house track and vice versa?
vocals, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's like mainly the go-to for a lot of tech house samples is like
Yeah, of
old
course.
fucking hip-hop beats, old film samples and shit.
Dude, that
It's-
David Bowie one you showed me was really
Oh man, I
dope.
love Bowie. Getting that sample cleared is gonna fucking suck. But I think it'll be worth it.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there. I mean, to me, you're kind of like unique in and of the sense that, okay, you don't have your sound, but you're not pigeonholing yourself, like you said, right?
Exactly. It's super important. If I was pigeonholed, if I were to put a track out tomorrow and it went number one on Beatport and turned into a massive thing, then that's what everybody will expect of me from there on.
Right.
You know? Which sucks. That would fucking suck.
Right.
Yeah, it would be horrible.
You could lose your creative drive because that may
Because
not
then
be what you like the
you're
most.
recycling the same fucking thing over and over, and you're like, all right, like, I'm over it now. You know, that would just suck. I would rather put a track out, have it do okay, because then I could go the next day and fucking release a track in a totally different genre. Like, I think the last time I put my last track that came out on Box of Cats, I think it was, that same week I had the dubstep track come out with Porn and Chicken. And both of them charted. Like, I had a tech house track in the top
you
100,
serious?
and then I had a dubstep track that was like in the top 25. I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. Like, it's totally random, but that's what I love, is because there's separation between both worlds, both genres, and it's just cool that I could go and I could work on anything whenever I want. You know, like any style. I'll wake up one morning, maybe I'll be in a rap mood.
Yeah.
Wake up the next morning, maybe I'll just be in a house mood.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows?
never know.
But I think that's also, again, I'll say it again, like, if I'm trying to work on a house track and just nothing's clicking, like, nothing's getting there, nothing's doing it for me, I could just save it. Then maybe I'll start a rap beat.
Yeah.
Something totally different. And then from there, maybe I'll pull a chord.
Yeah.
Like, I'll play a chord, or I'll pull some strings up, and I'm like, okay, these are sick.
Yeah.
Then I could go back, I'll be like, sweet, I'll apply it to the house track, and then, cool, now I'm going, you know?
Why force it?
Yeah, don't force it, let shit happen organically, because if you force it, then you're not really having fun either. You know?
Do you feel like there's a place where your creative ideas come from, like, for all these different things? I mean, are you just, like, filling up a glass of water, or drinking a White Claw, or smoking a cigarette outside, and all of a sudden you're like, boom, holy shit. Like, how does that process work for you?
To be honest, you know what it was for a while was going out to shows that were out of my comfort zone.
Really?
Like, I'll play a house, like, I'll direct support someone on a Friday, big house show, 1,500 people.
Yeah.
The next night, I'll be like, oh, fucking Suicide Boys are playing at Aragon. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you'll just hear, like, an intro or, like, a pluck of some sort, and you'll be like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Notepad on your phone, notepad on your phone, be like, all right, that's sweet. Go back to the studio, and you'll pull something up, and you'll start playing it, and you'll be like, all right, cool, I got this. This is tight. I like this vibe now.
Yeah.
But I think that's, like, a big thing a lot of people, especially in house, a lot of house and techno people don't do. Like, go out to shows that are not within their realm of, like, genre choice.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'll go to metal shows, I'll go to fucking hip-hop shows. Like, I think it's really important, because then that's only going to help you be creative when it comes to writing a house tune. Like when you get ideas to use sounds that are not prevalent within house music,
right?
And you retool them and make them work in a house tune, like because it's original,
right?
Which I think I think that helps the most. Going to shows and listening to music that you're typically not comfortable with, because there's good ideas in every genre. You just got to search them out.
I totally agree with you. I think that's concept, like, it's almost the concept of fear, right? Like, you go in something outside your comfort zone, whether you like it or not, you challenge yourself.
There's good music everywhere. You just got to you got to search it out.
Yeah.
The same thing. That's, even if it's something that I'll put out and release, I've said it time and time again, like, a lot of people, it might not be for everybody, might not be the greatest, but in the end, everything quality is always going to find its way. Eventually.
You said that in an interview, and
I did.
I relate to that completely.
To this day, that's why I'm not in any rush to get anything big.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this for 12 years. It's, eventually something will happen. Mm-hmm. Maybe not now.
Right.
But as long as I'm still having fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, I have a day job,
right.
So it's like, I still consider this a hobby. Mm-hmm. I just happen to be good at my hobby.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.